Hey there, beautiful souls. Okay, so this message is going to be very specific. However, even though this is a very specific message, it's still a general reading for the collective. And this specific message could be a little general for you, if that makes any sense. You're still going to have to figure out how it fits for you because this is a collective reading, and I don't know your personal life or your story or any information at all to give me any kind of like details on where I need to go with this message. So I'm going to give you a completely cold reading on what I'm seeing in the cards. Now, I'm reading energy, and so this could be past, present, future. This could be regarding one specific particular person for you, or it could represent just people that you have dealt with in general. Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this. The first oracle card I pulled is this proof card, and it's about searching for information, needing confirmation, searching for answers, and it says exaggerating minor issues. So I feel like right now this is you, like you're needing confirmation. This is like looking for information, maybe, like information digging, like a spirit showing me someone that's like digging like a little chipmunk, just digging. You may be overthinking, fact checking, or wanting reassurance. This is like someone here that's looking for answers, trying to confirm something, seeking clarity. It's like something feels off, also clarified with the moon. But look, something feels off, something feels uncertain or feels unclear. This could be like someone here mentally spiraling, or like reading between the lines, or like just digging into details. But I feel like it's like you need to know something here feels off. You again, like this is, I need that confirmation. It's like, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something, you know um with something here that you're dealing with. And I was gonna wait until after I read all the cards to pull out these, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So for this these cards here, the exhausted card came out. And this exhausted, this is exhausting, constantly like looking for answers or proof. And you may find yourself like in general, maybe you're like looking for information on a person or a situation that feels off to you, or there is a particular person, like maybe in the past you've kind of like exhausted yourself or wore yourself out, like, let me check again, let me check again, let me check again. And it may be like emotionally exhausting. I'm seeing too that you could be dealing with someone that's like kind of looking for little cues, or like looking for little details, and like blowing like tiny things out of proportion because there's actually something deeper that is triggering them. And this them could be you, triggering you. And again, here with the moon, like this is like confusion, this is illusions, this could even be misinterpretations. Don't shoot the messenger, but this could be some paranoia. And I'm not trying to like say this to like gaslight you or anything like this, but there could be like some paranoia or some anxieties. There's even like making assumptions. So like you may find yourself like mentally or emotionally exhausted from jumping to conclusions so often, or maybe you're exhausted from dealing with a particular person that's constantly like jumping to conclusions. But the moon is like like it can represent like not having the full truth. It can represent like emotional distortion. And it's like intuition tapping, but not yet clear. It's like I know something is hidden, but I don't know quite what it is, you know? And there could even, and it could be just like literally exhausting you. You may be feeling very suspicious, but also unsure at the same time. You may be feeling like confused because you could be getting mixed signals as well. And like you're feeling unable to really trust your own interpretation of what's going on. Yeah, I feel like yeah, you're searching for proof because you feel like there's something here that's hidden. Even if nothing is hidden, you're feeling as though something is hidden. So you're something here within you is like drawing you to search. Maybe you are over your, this could be even be in general, like you overanalyze people's tones when they're talking to you. You know, you read too much into text and what someone is saying to you, or like overthinking it. You're looking for deeper meaning where there may not be any deeper meaning, you know? And even projecting like your own fears onto any given situation. And also too, the moon amplifies emotions, not facts. So it's like not having facts, looking for facts. There's no facts, but the emotions are plentiful, amplified. So yeah, I feel like there is someone that is seeking confirmation because they're not trusting what they see or feel. And emotions are distorting someone's perception, causing them to like constantly, you could even be like looking for answers outside of yourself because you're not trusting the answers that you're receiving inside. I'm seeing someone too, this could also be someone that is searching for proof of something that maybe your intuition is whispering something here to you, but you don't know what's real versus what's emotional noise. And like you may need, like, instead of relying on what your gut is telling you or what your intuition is telling you, you're needing the physical proof. Like you want the facts, the physical proof, the facts. My daughter texting me about Christmas. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I cut the ringer off. You know, they never, it doesn't matter how old your kids get, like Christmas and their presents is like, they're still going to talk about it. They're still going to talk about it. And give you a Christmas list. My daughter will be 20. Can you believe that? My daughter is going to be 20 years old. And she still gives me a Christmas list. Anyways, so sorry. Let's get back into the message. But yeah, this is not about like actual lies though. It's not about actual lies or secrets. I feel like there's someone here that wants clarity, that wants physical proof, because again, like their intuition is picking something up. And with the moon here, this is like you haven't got the full picture yet. There's like this spiritual fog, not spiritual truth, if you know what I mean. And it's causing, and because you are like receiving these mixed signals and you feeling as though you can't trust what you're receiving, the answers or the messages that you're receiving, it's like mentally and or emotionally exhausting. And I was like, when that came out to clarify these two cards, I was like, Spirit, that's perfect. Like, that is perfect. That goes along perfectly. And so then I got the stringing along card, and it says, being strung along, giving false hope, selfish intentions. And so this does represent like I feel like someone like maybe breadcrumbing, or and the thing is emotional manipulation is what stringing along is. And the card that came out to clarify that, actually I'll get to that in just a moment. Let me get here a little bit further down into the message. So Um, but it's like you could be dealing with someone too that's kind of like keeping you on the hook, kind of got their claws in you, or um this could be someone that's giving you just enough to keep you emotionally invested. Or you have been dealing with someone who maybe has kind of come and gone and comes back in and, kind of gets you emotionally invested again, sending you mixed signals and looking for answers, looking for confirmation, and you're just emotionally spent. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's someone here that's coming in and giving you just enough to keep you emotionally invested, but not enough to truly commit or clarify their intentions. It's like go away. No, don't go. I still want your attention. But also I can't or won't give you what you want. It's like there's someone here that likes being wanted. They like your energy. They like your attention. And it's like I want to keep you around just in case. Because this person here maybe doesn't feel safe without you, without your energy, without your attention. Okay. So, I clarified that with the Six of Wands, and that is someone that wants your attention, wants your admiration, wants your validation. This is someone here that wants an ego boost. This is someone here that they want you to stroke their ego. They're needing some sort of praise or recognition or wanting to be seen as desirable. And then I clarified that with the manipulation card. And that is like look at the doll, and it's like like a voodoo doll, or like someone here is using it as a tool for witchcraft, right? Which would be energetic manipulation. This is someone here that is manipulating you through it's almost like okay, so spirit is saying a humiliation ritual. Being with this person, or dating, or being in a marriage, or being with this person, it's a humiliation ritual is what I'm getting. But so like it's like I'm seeing someone here that is being strung along because there's someone else that loves the attention and validation. There's something here like that, you know, it's like you feed their ego. Being around you or being connected to you makes this person feel like they want to feel admired. They want you to want them. They want you to need them. It's like there's someone here, I keep you attached because it makes me feel important. This is someone here who it also too, I'm seeing someone that doesn't necessarily want a give and take relationship with you. They just want the benefits that comes from being connected to you, whatever those benefits are. And it's like, maybe you even ask yourself like why do I feel like something is wrong? Like, why can't I prove this? Why can't I shake this feeling? Like, why am I so confused? Why can't I shake this feeling? And here's the validation. Here's why you feel confused or suspicious or unsure. Because you're dealing with someone who gives you mixed signals, who breadcrumbs you, who like takes you off the shelf and gives you attention when they want to. And maybe if you're married to this person or living with this person, this is still this energy of this person is taking you off the shelf and playing with you whenever they want to. They're not giving 100%. This is someone that is using your attention for their ego validation. There's like this inconsistency here, because whatever this moon energy is, it's creating doubt. And you may be craving validation from this person, or from relationships as well. Like, you may be holding on to hope that this person is going to validate you, that this person is going to I don't know, give you words of affirmation, or recognize you, or like just give you the attention that you deserve. You may be like asking yourself, like, am I imagining things? Like, why do I feel like I'm being played with? Why do I feel like I'm being like, why do I feel like I'm being breadcrumbed? It's because you are. So someone here is keeping you around for their own selfish reasons, and not because of commitment. And so whoever you are, as this intuitive, empathic person, you're picking up on that other person's energetic dishonesty. You just don't have the physical proof to back up what you already know. So like, you're seeing something isn't right, and spirit is confirming that this confusion you feel, it is valid 100%. You know, you have been searching for the proof. You've been searching for the clarity in this situation that feels foggy. It feels inconsistent. It feels unclear. And it's almost like you feel exhausted because you're searching for something that's hidden. It's like someone that is like has lost something, and they're like looking all over their house. They know they had it, but they can't find it. They're looking everywhere, and they finally are exhausted from looking everywhere for it. But you know, like what they always say, once you stop looking, then you'll find it. Yeah. And then, sorry, let me get a sip of water. And then I got the Runner card here with the 5 of Wands. And so this can be like running from the connection, you know, running from themselves. You could be dealing with someone that ignores you, that just, you know, whether or not you live with them or you're dating them, or this is maybe people or someone from the past. This is someone that would ignore you, ghost you, just avoid you. But this is someone that fears accountability. They fear facing their own shadow. This is someone, I feel like, that just pulls away when things get, I was going to say when things get weird, but I was trying to say when things get real. This person gets uncomfortable with emotional closeness. This person, yeah, they avoid responsibility. They refuse to look at their own behavior. They may deflect or like point the finger at you, you know, and try to like start drama or conflict or fighting with you in order to keep from looking at themselves. They do not want to like face their they don't want to face their darkness. They don't want to face the things that they're hiding. They don't want to face their secrets and the things that they lie about. This person, I do feel like, does have internal conflict. There is a lot of emotional chaos, but more than anything, like this person's avoidance of like facing you and revealing things to you and being honest with you, and because that's why I feel like you don't trust that there's not something being hidden from you, because this person is not being very transparent with you. I'm also too seeing some ego clashes, between the two of you, and there is a lot of instability, and you may yourself be feeling like you're being pulled in multiple different directions between what your heart's saying and what your head is saying and what's going on with this person and all of that. And there may even be like other people like putting their nose into your relationship or trying to give you advice or unsolicited advice. But yeah, I feel like it's causing like when this person also may avoid you or ignore you because they feel like they don't want to fight or argue, and that's not the thing. I don't feel like you want to fight or argue, but this person sees you as nagging or argumentative when you're just trying to clear the air and get things out in the open. And then I clarified that here with that insecurity card, which is like, it ties everything in perfectly, because this is the fears that this person has. Again, like the fears, the insecurities. With the Emperor and the strategy, it's like this person knows exactly what they're doing. This person knows that they're avoiding you. This person knows that it's like they're deliberately trying to control the dynamics of this connection with you. I feel like this person, again, they're ego driven, they're controlling, and this is someone who is emotionally distant and is self protective, and maybe dealing with someone very stubborn, very much my way or the highway. Like you can either like it or lump it. Yeah, I'm seeing someone who wants power within the connection. Yeah, this person here, whoever they are, they want power within the connection. And like this person may also like have a lot of control over how you feel. I do feel like also you're dealing with someone that does fear being exposed. They fear losing their upper hand, and they fear, and I'm not looking at what this person is hiding, but I do see that this person is hiding something. And they're afraid of their secrets being exposed. They're also afraid of being seen as vulnerable, because they want to be the one that has the control or the upper hand, which is why they will battle you and fight you and point the finger at you and run, because they don't want to appear weak. They want to appear as though they're the ones in control and they have the power. They want the power in the relationship. This is someone who is extremely like rigid. This is someone who is calculated. And also they are watching for your reactions. Yeah, this person, their inconsistency, it is calculated. Like this person is not acting randomly here. These two cards, this person's not acting randomly. They're not acting from emotion. They're not acting from the heart. They're acting from fear, ego, and control. Okay. So I think, uh, actually, let's get some advice for Spirit, for whoever this message was for. So for whoever this message is for, I'm going to get some advice. Spirit, show me clearly. Oh. The Temperance card is the advice for dealing with this person, with this situation. Okay. Okay. It's almost like Spirit is saying, okay, so the Spirit is saying that this Temperance is like the antidote to this person's manipulative behavior, to their ego, their emotional avoidance. It's like Spirit is saying you need to keep control over your emotions. Don't react to this person, especially if you're dealing with like narcissistic people or people that are acting narcissistic. And you can have someone that is acting narcissistic without actually being like a full-on narcissist. But this is Spirit saying, like, don't give them your energy. Look how she's looking too, like someone just talked to her crazy and she's like, I know you ain't talking to me crazy like that. Like, look at her face. Like, that's what she looks like to me. Like, I know you ain't talking crazy to me. This deck is so cool. I freaking love it. It is so awesome. But anyways, so stay grounded. Don't react. Because I feel like this, you're dealing with a person or people that like, they like thrive off of emotional reactions. And so your calmness actually disarms their ego. It will disarm their ego. Also too, don't rush into conversations. Don't rush into like, tell me the truth, be honest with me, just tell me, what are your intentions, what are you hiding, what is this, like, don't try to rush into conversations. Don't try to rush into um uh don't try to rush connections, relationships, or even decisions. Don't be like, I need you to tell me one way or another. What's your decision? Do you want to be with me or not? Is this going to work or is it not? Like, don't rush into that right now. Um, it's like Spirit saying you can choose peace or you can choose chaos. And also too, the Temperance energy is gentle but also firm. This is about setting boundaries. This is about, it's like Spirit is saying you're needing to learn how to protect your peace without becoming cold. You don't want to become cold or indifferent. You want to practice the subtle art of detachment. You want to detach emotionally, not completely, just enough to regain clarity and perspective over the situation. And you don't want to feed their ego, because that's exactly what they're wanting. They're wanting your energy, and you're not going to give them your energy. You're going to pull your energy back. You're going to pull your energy back just enough that keeps you from being exhausted and protects you. And also too, I feel like your nervous system may be out of whack. Like, this person's maybe the anxiety and the emotional and mental exhaustion has really taken a hit on your nervous system. So I do feel like you need to take some time to regulate your nervous system to find peace and emotional alignment here. Yeah. It's like spirits telling you, don't fight back, don't chase, don't match their chaos, don't get pulled into the fog, don't lose yourself. It's almost like spirit is saying that your peace is your power right now. Damn, spirit. Okay. Yeah, because like this is exactly what's going to, this right here, this is the kind of energy that makes people like this lose their control over you. Well, my dinner is pulling up, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I don't know if you guys can hear the car pull up or not, but I'm gonna let you guys go. If you're looking to book your own personal private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. From now until Christmas Day, I have got some really cool specials. Unfortunately, I can't keep the specials like this all the time because, I got to make a living. But I do like to lower them at Christmas time because it's just something that I've always done. It's just always something that I've done and always will do. So if you're interested in booking a personal private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. Right now, I'm doing the yearly horoscope readings, and it's done with tarot and oracle. But if you're interested in the yearly horoscope reading, I've got the standard and the in-depth, and then all of my other readings. If you're looking to book a reading, just reach out to your girl and I'll give you the details. But in the meantime, please feel free to watch more collective readings if you feel drawn. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.